Verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from Psalm 119 and verse 74. This is the ending part of that verse. It says this: I have put my hope in your word. When you put your hope in something, you trust it. You put your trust into it. There's a lot of public houses, pubs, watering holes that people frequent, and they're called the Hope and Anchor. When you throw an anchor out into the sea and it catches onto the rocks or the seabed, you hope it stays there. It keeps you secure. It keeps you safe. That's why it's called the Hope and the Anchor, and it keeps you safe. It's steadfast. It keeps you there. But we put our hope in the Word. Whose Word? Well, it's God's Word. It keeps us safe. It keeps us on track. It keeps us where we need to go. We've had a lot of verses just recently about being on paths, straight paths, being kept on the right path, etc. But I put my hope in your word, that what's going to come out from it is instructions from God to show us and tell us the way that we should go in all kinds of situations. No matter whether we're reading it for the first time, whether we're reading it for the umpteenth time, it doesn't matter. There's always something new that comes out from God's word. So I always put my hope in his word, that something from it is going to come out. The older I get, the more I get in depth within it. And I would encourage any one of you, no matter how old you are, or how young you are, to delve into his word. And you too put your hope in the words that are on the page, written thousands of years ago, some of those words, but nonetheless, they are still true today as the day that they were penned. So I, myself, have put my hope in God's word. I hope you do too.